This Martin Luther King Jr. Day, protesters, including religious leaders, the Rainbow Push Coalition, unions, and members of the Occupy movement gathered outside Governor Rick Snyder's neighborhood to protest PA4, better known as the Emergency Manager Law.
I do believe.
To try to oppose the dictatorial policies of Governor Snyder, who has basically thwarted democracy and is implementing dictatorial policies with an unconstitutional emergency management law.
The state police estimated that around 700 people showed up to the protest from all around the state. Many there expressed frustration that the EM law was disproportionately targeting minority communities. W. Paul Mayhew of Grand Rapids said that was definitely the case.
That is excellently and true. It is disaffecting communities of color, highly proportioned. Our communities it's like they're after us. And we know it's not all Caucasian people because they are good people, but it's a corporate type of thing. It's a corporate mentality of slash and burn.
Willie Mack is living under an emergency manager in Flint.
I've lived and worked under financial management before, okay? Some elements of it was good, but I think the far-reaching powers he's demanding now makes it no good. Okay, this is democracy. You can never take away the people's rights, okay? And the government has done that. He has installed dictators and not managers. They need to go. The manager has limited power. Dictators have unlimited power. And I think the government installed dictators. They need to go.
Buses and vans brought people from all across the state to Washtenaw Community College. From there, they marched to a park and then the governor's gated community. Among the protesters were state employees.
We're fighting for democracy. This is a dictator law. This emergency manager law takes away people's rights to vote, and it also rips up union contracts.
And clearly they've targeted minority communities for, if you looked at who they've targeted over the last couple of years, it's all been minority communities. I think it's outrageous.
Recall Rick Snyder campaign was also out in full force.
Governor Snyder's one of my neighbors, actually. Not our favorite citizen, however.
Does that mean you can get into the gated community?
No one's allowed in, although I did see the police leaving the gate. It was the first time I've ever seen it open.
Tell your neighbor Dr. King was a man of faith.
Dr. King was a good guy.
Say Dr. King was a drum major for justice.
Dr. King was a drum major for justice.
Dr. King was a nonviolent activist.
Dr. King was a nonviolent activist.
Dr. King fought for the right to vote.
Dr. King fought for the right to vote.
The right to vote,
The right to vote
is sacred.
is sacred.
For MERS Newsletter, this is Emily Lawler.